Kamala Harris sat down for an interview with Charlamagne the God. He is one of the most popular radio hosts in this country. This happened just about an hour ago. She spoke about the differences between herself and Trump.
It's two very different visions for our nation. One mind that is about taking us forward and progress and investing in the American people, investing in their ambitions, dealing with their challenges. And the other, Donald Trump, is about taking us backward.
The other is about fascism. Why can't we just say it?
Yes, we can say that.
There's that. She also said Donald Trump is going to rip up the Constitution.
She did say that. And I think it's interesting, you know, we're talking about her doing all of this media tour to kind of introduce herself to the country or reintroduce or reintroduce, you know, because she's trying to run away from her disastrous record. Meanwhile, Trump spent the day at the Economic Club talking without notes, without a teleprompter about the economy and making that distinction. And the reason you want to know what Harris is going to do about tariffs is because she won't answer any substantive questions.
We had Glenn Ivey on the show, Congressman, Democrat, who said she basically needs to introduce herself to the country. And during that interview she basically was asked about talking points, and she made it a positive that she sticks to talking points. Does she need to get off that?
No, I think message discipline is an important strength. I think when men do it, it's perceived as a strength. When women do it, it's perceived as a weakness. So she's got a point there. But Kamala, they talked about the difference between her and Trump there. I think she should have been talking about the difference between her and Biden. Like, where is she her own? What lane is she going to be in?
She still hasn't answered the question, what would you do? What would you do differently? Madam Vice President, what would you do differently? Yeah.
Well, that was a missed opportunity, and everyone has pointed it out. She could have talked about the economy. She could have talked about inflation, et cetera. She also could have talked about her blackmail economic policy that she just rolled out yesterday. That could have been something. But I think it was clear to me watching today, and I think millions of other people that were watching, when Donald Trump is pressed on his plan for the economy or any of his plans, he goes right into this sad little boy in the corner. You can see it. And then he starts to lash out at the moderator or the person asking the questions. It showed that he does not understand the mechanics of the economic plan that he is running on.
I got to talk about pandas, so give me your best 20 seconds.
Yeah, listen, I think at the end of the day, we all need to respect the voters. The voters are telling us that with a 10+% margin, they trust Trump on the economy because guess what? He has a record to run on. And that was a winning record for black men, for black women, for white men, for white. Every single American did better under Donald Trump. And if he just sticks to that line, he's going to win.
Dead heat race, by the way, all part of the conversation.